Chosen one, before you do anything else, take a deep breath and listen carefully. The year 2026 is not just another number on the calendar. It is not simply a continuation of the struggles, the confusion, or the silent battles you have faced. No, this year is the unveiling of what your struggles were guarding all along. The pain you endured, the doors that closed, the people who walked away, the nights you cried in silence, they were not wasted. They were guarding a secret that only this moment, only this year, can reveal. You might have asked yourself countless times why life seemed unfair, why you kept losing what you loved, why trust was broken, why every step forward came with 2 steps back. You have questioned yourself, doubted your purpose, and sometimes even wondered if it was all too much to bear. But the truth is deeper than you have been told. Your struggles were never random, your battles were never meaningless, and the losses you suffered were never permanent. They were strategic, silent, and divinely orchestrated. Think back to the moments that felt like the world was closing in on you. The relationships that ended abruptly. The opportunities that disappeared just when you needed them most. The times when your heart felt too heavy to keep going. Each of these moments, though painful, was a guardian, a shield protecting the next chapter of your life from being exposed too soon. The universe, God, or whatever divine force you believe in, was not punishing you. It was preparing you. It was protecting the treasure of your destiny until the right time arrived. 2026 is that time. The veil is lifting. The secrets that were guarded through your suffering are ready to emerge. What you endured is now your credential. What you survived is your proof. The battles, the loneliness, the heartbreak, they are not scars of failure. They are badges of endurance, markers of preparation, and the quiet confirmations that you are meant for more than you can imagine. You may still carry doubt, but let me remind you, survival itself is a message. Simply being here, having made it through the storms, speaks louder than anything you could ever say or do. You did not survive by accident. You did not endure for no reason. Your survival was intentional. It was the universe saying, you are ready. The secret is ready. The moment is here. This year, you will begin to notice patterns you could not see before. Events that once seemed disconnected will now align. People who left, who betrayed, who misunderstood you, will suddenly make sense. Not because they were right, but because their absence created the space for your destiny to breathe. Not everyone who was part of your journey was meant to travel with you all the way. The divine choreography of life removed what was unnecessary so that the essential could flourish. Expect revelations that feel almost too good to be true. Opportunities that were once blocked will now appear naturally. Doors you thought were permanently closed will open without force. You will find clarity in places that once felt murky. Your intuition, sharpened through years of silence and struggle, will guide you with unerring precision. 2026 is not about struggling to survive, it is about being invited into your purpose. You will realize that the people, places, and moments that once caused pain were guardians of wisdom. Each heartbreak was teaching patience. Every betrayal was a lesson in discernment. Each closed door was a signal, pointing you toward the path you were meant to take. The struggles themselves were protecting the secret that was not yet ready for your understanding. And now it is. Now it will start to unfold. You may feel hesitant, even skeptical at first. That is normal. Years of trials teach caution. But this year, your caution will meet opportunity with confidence. Your experience will no longer be a chain holding you back. It will become a compass pointing you forward. The secret that your struggles were guarding is not something you have to fight for. It is already within reach, waiting for the alignment of your readiness, the timing of the universe, and your willingness to step fully into what is yours. Expect subtle confirmations first, small nudges, synchronistic events, whispers of insight that feel like coincidence but are anything but. Then, as the months progress, the revelations will become undeniable. What you once thought was lost will return in forms beyond your imagination. What you once struggled to understand will now feel clear. What was hidden behind your pain will now illuminate your path. This year will also challenge your old perceptions. You may meet people or situations that seem to echo past struggles, but they are not the same. They are tests of alignment, of whether you can approach life now from a place of clarity instead of fear, from strength instead of doubt. Your resilience will not be measured by how much you can endure anymore, but by how openly you can receive the gifts that your endurance has earned you. As 2026 unfolds, take time to honor your journey. Reflect on the nights you cried, the moments you doubted, the times you wanted to quit. Every tear, every silent prayer, every lonely night was preparing you for this revelation. The secret your struggles were guarding is not a thing outside of you. It is your own awakening, your understanding of purpose, your proof that you were never abandoned, never forgotten, never powerless. You will start noticing a change in how you move through life. Decisions will feel lighter, relationships will feel clearer. Your purpose will start to feel tangible, not just an abstract concept. That which was once hidden will now feel natural to claim. And as this secret is revealed, it will not just transform your year, it will transform how you see yourself, your past, and the life you are creating. Chosen one, your struggles were never meaningless. Your endurance was never unnoticed. 2026 is your confirmation, your awakening, your proof that everything you endured was not a mistake but a preparation. The secret that was guarded through years of hardship is finally ready to step into the light. And when it does, your life will never be the same again. You are not here by chance. You are here because the universe, destiny, and your own inner strength conspired to keep you alive for this exact moment. Your presence in 2026 is proof. Your survival was intentional, and the secret your struggles were guarding is finally ready to reward you. So take this year seriously. Walk forward boldly. Open your heart and mind to the signs, to the opportunities, to the revelations. Pay attention to what unfolds, even in small, subtle ways. The seemingly random moments are not random at all. They are breadcrumbs leading you to the truth that your struggles were protecting all along. And when you finally understand, you will look back at every hardship with gratitude, not regret. You will see that every obstacle, every loss, every moment of doubt was a guardian, and now the guardian steps aside. The secret it held is yours. Your path is clear. Your destiny is unfolding. Your purpose is coming alive. Chosen one, 2026 is not just a year. It is a revelation. It is the unveiling of the secret your struggles have been guarding. It is the reward of your endurance, the proof of your survival, and the fulfillment of your destiny. Step into it fully, for nothing you have endured was wasted, and everything you are about to receive has been waiting for you all along. Chosen one, now that the first part of this year has begun to unfold, you must understand one fundamental truth. 2026 is not a year of coincidence. It is not a year of luck or of random events lining up by chance. This is the year when the universe begins to reward the resilience, patience, and endurance you have shown over countless months and years. The secret that your struggles were guarding is no longer hidden. It is emerging layer by layer, and the way you step into it will define everything you experience from this moment forward. You will start noticing that doors you once thought permanently closed are now opening without force. People who left you, who misunderstood you, who doubted your worth, their absence has made room for your purpose to emerge. Their departures were not punishments, they were divine pruning. They removed the distractions, the noise, the attachments that would have obscured what was meant to rise in your life this year. And now in 2026, that space they left behind is being filled with clarity, opportunities, and confirmations of your destiny. This year will teach you the power of alignment. Everything that once seemed scattered, broken, or disconnected will begin to form patterns. The very hardships that once felt unbearable will now appear as signposts, indicators pointing you toward the life you were meant to have. Moments of discomfort, of tension, of doubt will now serve as guides. Every obstacle you have faced has prepared you to recognize what is truly for you versus what is meant to stay behind. Expect subtle confirmations first, a conversation that resonates on a level deeper than words, a chance encounter that shifts your understanding, a sudden insight, a dream, or even a feeling that you cannot explain. These are all the first whispers of the secret revealing itself. Pay attention. Your intuition, sharpened through struggle, will now lead you with precision. 2026 is training your senses to see what was always in plain sight but hidden beneath the layers of survival. You will realize that your past was never a series of mistakes. Each painful experience was a necessary guardian. Every heartbreak, betrayal, disappointment, and loss was protecting something greater: your alignment with purpose, your readiness to receive, and the unveiling of the blessings that have been reserved for you. When you see this clearly, you will understand that what once felt like suffering was, in fact, preparation. Preparation that is now your advantage. Opportunities will begin to flow in ways that feel almost effortless. Situations that once required struggle to achieve will now manifest as natural alignments. People will appear in your life who bring clarity, guidance, and encouragement. Doors you did not even know existed will open. But here is the key: you must recognize them. The secret that was guarded is now available, but you must step forward consciously, aware that each choice you make now has power. This year will also demand discernment. Not everything that glimmers is gold. Not every person who enters your path is aligned with your purpose. But unlike before, your intuition will no longer be clouded by doubt, fear, or insecurity. You have endured too much, survived too long, and grown too deeply for your inner compass to mislead you now. What once felt like luck will now feel like divine navigation. And when you follow it, the rewards will confirm what your struggles were guarding all along. You will notice a shift in how you perceive yourself. Your confidence will no longer be fragile. Your strength will not be reactive, it will be calm, steady, and intentional. Where once you sought external validation, you will now find proof within. The trials of the past have revealed your inner authority, and the secret now emerging is reinforcing it. Every revelation, every insight, every gift that arrives is a reflection of what you already carried inside. Emotionally, you will feel lighter. The weight of regret, fear, and lingering pain will begin to lift. Not immediately and not entirely at first, but steadily. The relief will feel almost surreal because you have spent so long carrying the burdens of survival. That very endurance, which once felt like chains, will now become your wings. You will move through life with an elegance born of resilience. And as you do, the secret your struggles guarded will continue to unfold, showing you that you were never alone, never forgotten, and never unprepared. Spiritually, 26 will deepen your connection to purpose. You may find moments of profound clarity, quiet times when the universe speaks directly to your spirit, when signs, synchronicities, and confirmations come together in ways that cannot be ignored. These are the hallmarks of the revelation that your struggles were safeguarding. Pay attention to them, act upon them, trust them. Each is a breadcrumb on the path to the truth you have been seeking. You will also notice that the lessons of the past are now easier to embrace. What once caused anger, frustration, or despair will now be seen through a lens of wisdom. You will understand why each challenge had to occur, why each loss had to be felt, and why each painful lesson was necessary for your awakening. This clarity is part of the secret finally revealing itself, the understanding that your journey, with all its twists and turns, has been a preparation for triumph. By mid-year, you will begin to witness the tangible manifestations of this revelation. Opportunities, resources, and people will appear in perfect timing. Projects that once faltered will now gain momentum. Relationships that once stagnated will begin to align with your purpose. Your path will feel illuminated in ways you never thought possible. The secret your struggles guarded is no longer hidden. It is becoming the blueprint of your 2026. And by the end of this year, you will look back with a sense of awe. You will realize that nothing you endured was wasted, nothing you lost was permanent, and nothing you suffered was without reason. The secret that your struggles were protecting is now your guiding force. It is the foundation of your renewed strength, the source of your alignment, and the proof that your survival was always intentional. This year, the message is clear: you are not here by accident. You have not survived without purpose. The struggles, the losses, and the silent battles were all guardians of something far greater than you could have seen before. And now, in 2026, the secret is emerging, ready to reward you for endurance, patience, and faith. So step into this year with awareness. Step forward boldly. Let go of fear, doubt, and hesitation. Trust in your journey, trust in your survival, and trust in the secret that is finally revealing itself. Your struggles were never meaningless. They were preparing you for this. And now the moment has arrived, chosen one. 2026 is not just a year, it is your unveiling, your breakthrough, and your reward. The secret that your struggles were guarding is now yours to claim. Step into it fully, because everything you endured was designed to bring you here, and everything you are about to receive will change the trajectory of your life forever.